So this is what you mean when it's about the size of a large master bedroom.
Size of a large master bedroom. And this is what was needed to give us the performance that was needed for Jeopardy, which was within 3 seconds, we have to be able to come up with an answer, because that's what we found was a competitive area where the best winners like Ken Jennings and Brad Ruttner were performing. And this computer system here had all of the Wikipedia, all of IMDb, all of the sources of general knowledge that are used, and it also had to be contained into one system with no connection to the internet. That was the other requirement from the folks at Jeopardy.
So all of these racks you needed in order to play Jeopardy.
That's right. These are all the racks, and now as we started applying this to medicine, we reduced it down first to about this size, at about 2 racks server side. And in many cases in medicine, the response time doesn't have to be 3 seconds. It could be 8 seconds or 10 seconds.
And then eventually it'll probably just be, you know, 1 rack, a couple blades.
So what we have done is made Watson more scalable. By reducing the size, we can now start addressing problems small and big. And as the problem needs more workload, we can put more versions of Watson behind it. Right. The other part I wanted to mention was this system that played Jeopardy was a single user system. It could only take 1 user at a time. The system that runs Watson today, we can take hundreds and thousands of users in parallel. And this system that played Jeopardy, anytime I added any more content to it, I had to bring it down for 5 days and retrain it. Now I can put content in real time, and in a few hours Watson will learn that content. And last and not the least, the system that played Jeopardy could only take 3 sentences as input. Today, Watson can read up to 20 pages as input, because in medicine, a medical record could be 10 pages or 15 pages. So the capacity that we've added to Watson is not only have we made Watson smaller and smarter, we have increased the size of its brain. So from understanding 3 sentences, it can now understand 20 pages at one time.
We keep multiplying just the abilities of these machines and these programs. Is there a time when Watson would become HAL 9000?
Well, I don't think in our lifetime you have that danger. No, I get asked that question a lot about where is the future. I think, like I said, we're in the very early stages of cognitive machines. Cognition at this stage has to do more with understanding and assisting. But things like judgment, things like perception of insights, these are things I think that are way beyond human capacity, because in order to put that capability in a machine, we need to understand ourselves, how our brains work, and we don't understand that ourselves. So I think it's a far cry from HAL 9000.